Hello family and friends and fellow YouTubers, it's Kim here from Kim's Country Corner, and today I'm out at the Hancock Homestead. It is a hot July day, but it's the end of July and so it's time for the monthly walk around, and I'm anxious to show you some of the things that are growing here on the homestead. So let's go ahead and go take a look. So yes, my coneflowers are still back here growing. If you don't like weeds, don't look, because there are a few weeds in there. Got some extra day lilies that I've now added down here to the end. The she shed has not changed a whole lot. Still have my rocking chair. I do come out here and sit once in a while. Not on these hot days like today, but sometimes I come out here and sit. Had to get my twine out to fix something. So, she shed, pretty much the same. You can already hear the chickens over here. I know, it's hot out here, isn't it, girls? Yep, we have a buff Orpington, barred rock, Rhode Island red. And their friends must be inside. Oh, here comes one. And that one is a partridge rock. Alright, here they come. They have inside and outside water. We now have the door open on that side so they can get out to both pens now. Had some fresh straw delivered this fall. I'll clean this out and give them a new bedding for the winter. So here's the east side of the chicken house, and it does need to be cleaned. I've just been busy doing other things. And then here is the west side of the chicken house. Yep, you guys can get out into that other yard now, can't you? We're down to 8, but that still gives us about a half dozen to 8 eggs a day, so 6 to 8 eggs a day. So we're still making enough for ourselves. We're talking maybe in the spring starting a new batch of chickens. We'll see. Might put this brooder house to work next spring. Alright, so this is the north end of the garden, looking south. And as you can tell, the corn has grown. So I'm starting to feel like I'm on that island I talk about. These are better boys. We do not have any ready yet, but they are getting big. the Romas. And we do have some Romas getting ready to be picked. We have some coming on. And what I'll do is I will freeze them until I'm ready to make sauce or salsa. Pepper plants, our lone cherry tomato. The rest of this box I just covered up. Cucumbers, we're getting a lot of cucumbers now. And in this box, I think I told you last time, we were wanting to try to, what they call solarize it, heat it up, kill all the seeds, weed seeds. So we have our black plastic on to solarize it. A few cucumbers growing down here on my trellis. Would like to have a lot more, but it is what it is for this year. Ooh, we even have a baby one. Looky there. Well, actually, that's about the right size for a pickling cucumber. Right there. All right, and there's another one. Whenever the corn gets tall, I feel like I'm on an island surrounded by corn instead of water. Here, I'll do a panoramic shot. All right, so corn, 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 corn. You can see down there, the neighbor across the road planted corn. All right. Some sunflowers getting ready to bloom. That one over there's got multiple heads. I just love it. It's so pretty with the pump there. The cosmos have really shot up. Here are the zinnias my grandson planted. Beautiful. My butterfly bush is looking good. My hot papaya cone flowers are doing well. It doesn't look as thick as it did in the last video because I took out a plant and gave to my daughter. Red daylilies are looking pretty. I stole some daylilies to give to my daughter from my granddaughter and grandson's gardens. This hot papaya I had to tie up because they were just getting so long and straggly. They were falling all over the place. But they're just beautiful. And then these are the zinnias my granddaughter planted. She was out the other day and was so happy because she had pink ones. I meant to get a picture. Try to get a picture and add the grandkids in here. My other butterfly bush is doing well. I'm seeing lots of butterflies visiting, so that's good. Bee balm. Short variety of zinnias there. Cardinal flower. It is really the hummingbird attractor. There's the hummingbird feeder, and these are the cardinal flowers, and the hummingbirds are at the cardinal flowers way more than even the feeders. So, excellent plant for hummingbirds. My hollyhock has a couple of new flowers on it. There's one way up here. There's a beautiful sunflower. These sunflowers are all volunteer. And then here is the surprise, guys. These are the tiger lilies, which I didn't think were going to bloom this year, because sometimes I read that sometimes it takes a year before they will bloom. But there they are. And they are looking awesome down here. And they are really the big hummingbird attractor too. These are the very pretty and unique orange daylilies that our neighbors had given us one year. I just think they're very unique with their frilly petals. This will be another multi-head sunflower. Apple trees with the apples. They're not ready yet. Of course, it's way early. They're usually not ready till September or October. My trumpet vine, but I don't see any flowers. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research. But it did grow back, just no flowers. Service berry is looking good. My garden gate garden looks terrible this year. This will be my next project. I did put some sunflowers in here. There's some orange daylilies in the back that have since gone. I have a few zinnias, mostly weeds. This will be a future project, work in progress. This fall, I really want to get in here, take everything out, add more soil, cover it up with plastic, and hope for a better turnout next year. This bed, the sunflowers grew great. This bed planted the same amount of sunflowers and not a single one. Looks like maybe we have one. I don't even know. I don't think that's even a sunflower. Came up, so I don't know what happened. Few zinnias there, mostly weeds. I will take care of that. One project at a time. At least I got a good start on it this year. Just needs more work. My peonies are looking a little yellow. I think they need some nitrogen added. This one's looking better. I tried to weed and put down straw. These three down here just need some water. They're looking a little wilty, but they're sticking in there. But they do need some water. The tiger lilies did well blooming this year. As they spread and multiply, they will start to drown out some of these weeds. So I'm not too worried. First year for that too. It takes about, I don't know, 3 years maybe. About 3 years to really get a garden established and going. And of course, if you have money, that helps. And we don't have a lot of money, so we just have to do things as money allows. But I just love coming out and looking at the garden, the flower garden this time of the year. The flowers are just doing beautiful. And most of these flowers, in fact, I think they're all what you call drought tolerant, which means they can handle the dry conditions of Missouri. So, yeah, I just come out here in the evenings and have a seat. Usually Paulo will join me. And I just sit here and I just look at my beautiful garden. Yep, I knew it. I told him you would probably come see me. Yes, I know. Do you love my beautiful garden, Paulo? You've learned how to walk around the flowers, haven't you? Some of the videos I do for you guys, and then some of the videos I just do for my family mainly. And if you enjoy seeing my family, then that's great. And if you don't and you just want to see the homestead videos, that's good too. I have not been making quite as many homestead videos this year. I've been doing a lot of traveling this year, and which has been a lot of fun. But between the traveling and then being up at my apartment and babysitting grandkids, I have 3 grandbabies now, so I do I babysit probably at least 2 times a week, maybe 3, which I thoroughly enjoy. But I've learned that I just can't get a lot of homesteading videos made when they're around. I get a lot of family videos made, but not a lot of homesteading ones, which is, you know, fine. Because I do this for my family too. So, all right, well, that's what's happening in July. See all the corn? The corn has really grown, hasn't it? Alright friends, well, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to know more about what's going on in my corner of the world, be sure and hit that subscribe button to Kilm's Country Corner. Talk to y'all later. Bye for now.